this was submitted to us from one of our friends of the show, Kira One Lovely. She said, your husband of 6 years cut his beard off. You've never seen him hairless. That's what she got in parentheses. Changed his religion. And in parentheses, she got, so you've been putting up Christmas trees for 5 years now. And because it goes against his religion, you no longer can do it. And now they are basically a different person than the one you met and fell in love with. What do you do? Do you stay or do you leave when the person that you fell in love with is no longer that person, appears to be no longer that person?
In this case, because you threw the religion in, and I can think of one religion that'll make me leave.
Witnesses.
Yeah.
They be witnessing.
Stage left, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. You come, If that's the case, I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. I can't do it.
That got to be a.
Can't do it.
Yo, that has to
cannot
be
do it.
Tough transition.
Cannot do it. But I understand you want to fight for. The correct answer is you want to. If you're married to the person, you made vows. You made promises to God that says, Rachel for to have all that good stuff. So if you want to keep your vows, then there's nothing wrong with you trying to keep your vows with a person that you made vows with and going through it with them and transitioning and doing all those things. Have a combo. If you know yourself and you are kind of certain values, certain beliefs that you have are just entrenched in you to where it's going to shape too much of who you are at your core and you can't be who you truly are, then you got to consider getting up out of there.
Yeah.
And the beard thing is funny though. Y'all don't play about these beards. Like, y'all really don't play about, like, this hair thing is a thing for y'all. Like,
yo, it's a vibe. It's like a cardinal sin, dog, to shave your facial hair off and don't consult with your woman, bro. Like, like
it'll be a thing.
Yeah, I had a lot of smoke brought towards me when I cut the beard off one time. She was like, "Don't do that again." I'm like, "Why? I need hair on my face?" She was like, "Nah, you good, but I like that. Don't cut that off." And then my homegirl, one of my closest friends, she went to meet her at a bar. She was with some coworkers, and I would show up. She didn't even want to introduce me to her people, bro. She was like, "Yo, hey, I don't know." She literally said this to her coworker. I'm standing right next to her. "Yo, I don't know who this finger right here close. I don't know who this is, but he usually don't look like this." And this Alonzo, as if I wasn't standing there. Yeah. So I was like, "Yo, you really can't do that, dog." And at least in our culture, yo, that's a luxury. You can't do that. This right here is valued. It's valued. But watching somebody change, the person that's changing, I think you have to really take that other person's into consideration, because the change may not be easy. It may not be hard for you, because this is something that you got your mind and your heart set on. You've probably been thinking about it for a while. You've probably been studying and practicing and doing whatever it is, calls for your religion. So you might be good, but see, your mate, she ain't, or he ain't used to that. They trying to adjust and adapt. The lifestyle you now trying to live, my boy, may not be the lifestyle that they want to live. So on Friday and Saturday, we used to go out and hit the club, get drunk, and come home and do what we do. Now you don't want to go out no more. Now you don't want me to go out no more. So am I supposed to just sit here next to you? It just leaves too much room for resentment to settle in, bro. Because you start wasting years and years and years of your life trying to adjust, and then you never could make the adjustment. Then you decide to dip, and then you done wasted about 5 to 10 years of your life, bro. I just think that that's a hard transition, man. I think, but what do you do when that person is dead set on making that change, man? that's one of those decisions where, yo, it's either gonna be all or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, that's
a difficult
that's a
conversation
talk
that must be had.
It must be had, man. Because honestly, I don't know how long I could hang in there if everything if our foundation was pulled from underneath me. I don't know how long I could hang in there, dog, and try to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to we used to show up with the trench coat. We used to pull over. Man, you all respectable and man, that's beneath you now. But I haven't evolved yet. I need you to come back. But it's a fine line, dog. I just don't know. Me personally, I don't know if we're not equally yoked on the same page. It ain't got to be religious. Just if we're just not on the same page about life,
it ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can band-aid, patch it up, tape it, however you want. Yo, the wound's gonna be exposed. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So I don't. Damn, that's a dilemma, bro.
That is
a
good
dilemma.
Topic though. Thank you for that.
So if y'all would like us to discuss or read an issue or something that you may want other people's input on or our input, DM my man or DM me, and we'll pick and choose one or two, and we'll read them and we'll chop it up about them. If you want to remain anonymous, let us know. If you want the shout out, we can do that too. Either or.